Students, we are discussing about the topic named block procedure and function packages and trigger in PL/SQL. And the named blocks contains the procedures and functions, packages and triggers. We are discussed one by one. First, the PL or SQL supports the definition of named blocks. The PL/SQL supports the named blocks of code is also known as the subprograms. The subprograms and contains the procedures or functions. These are known as the subprograms. Generally, the procedure is what do means the procedure used to perform an action which can do, and function is used to calculate and return a value. What can it do? This is the difference between the procedure and then function. First, we discuss about the procedure. We already know that the procedures do not return a value. Only a function return a value. The procedure do not return a value. It's mainly used for to perform an action. Which action to do? It's the procedure. The syntax for the procedure is the create or replace and then procedure. Procedure is the keyword. We can create the procedure. We must enter the procedure keyword and then procedure name. Procedure name is the user defined name. Users can create. That means you can create any name. That's the procedure name. And then parameter name, data type equal to any value. And then is keyword behind SQL or PSQL statements and then end. For example, create or replace procedure. That means the procedure keyword. Calc is the procedure name. Okay, and then DOB is the parameter name. We can enter the name, user defined name, parameter name, and then its data type is date. Okay, and then as age, I can create the age variable with a data type integer. Behind age equal to months between system date by DOB by 12. That means the dbms output. This is a print statement, age. We can print the age. That means the example defines. This example defines we can enter the date of birth, any date of birth. We can compare with system and by divided by 12. That means we calculate our current age. This is the program procedure. And then the output is, for example, from this example, I entered the date of birth 11 April 2018. It compared to the system date and we can display the age of current age. That means it displays the 5. Next, we can discuss the function. The functions of the named. The functions of the named PL/SQL blocks is the named blocks. We can use the function. We must declare the function keyword. In procedure, we must enter the procedure keyword. In functions, we must enter the function keyword. The function is used to calculate the value and then return the value. These values are stored in your schema. That means in your functions, in your coding. They can also, functions can also declare with their parameters. Syntax, we can syntax for the function create or replace function. This is the function keyword. Must enter the function keyword and then function name. As usual, the function name is the user defined name and then parameter name, data type equal to some values, return data type. In procedure, there is no return data type, but procedure functions we can write the return data type. That's the only difference. Is in keyword and then behind keyword SQL or SQL PL/SQL statements and then again return variable or value or expression and then end. This is the syntax for creating the function. We can discuss the example. For example, I can create the function create or replace function keyword and then addition is the function name. It can post the two parameters num1 and num2 as a data type integer and then again return integer as behind return num1 plus num2 and then end. This is for the function, creating the function. We can create the function, we can in any language creating the function, the values can be accessed using the function calling. The same procedure also in PLSQL. We can create this function. How it can access the value? Use the function calling. The calling the function is another block behind. That means output, that the display message addition. This is the function name for our function, and then its value is 20 comma 30. This function call is goes to the num1 and num2. That means the num1 plus num2, it can be returned to the again. That means the output will be the 20 plus 30 is 50 will be displayed. This is the function to create and calling the function. Next we can discuss the packages. Now we can discuss the package. Package is an object. It is an object in the form of schema. Why it use the package? It's a secret. Secret means dividing logically connected items. That means the items, types and subprograms can be divided. Okay. The package consists of two parts. In PLSQL, the package consists of the two parts. One is the package specification and another one is the package body or definition. First we go to package specification. This package specification is just like an interface. In other languages, C++, Java, how it work interface is the same formula is applied for the package. Package is just like an interface to application and used to declare. Why is use the package? The packages also to use it to declare variables or constant types or exceptions, cursors and subprograms. The body of the programs. The body of the package contains the subprograms. That means the functions or the procedures or the cursors anyone declared in the package body of the package. Why use the package? Once a data is declared in the package, that the package name using the value. That means the package contains any data. Once we can create the package, we can get the data to the another program using the package name. This is the uses for the package. In any other languages, Java or C++, we can this package. The same procedure here also used. But only the syntax different. Only for the syntax different, but logical is same. The syntax is create and then using the package must return the package keyword and then package name as again the function name, return data type and then end package name. This is the syntax for creating the package declaration. Okay. Example, you can see the example, create package name. This is the package name. My package name is test as function. My function name is func. Return varchar2. Why you declare the varchar2? In my function, I declare the string value. So, I can enter the varchar2. I can declare in numbers. I can declare the numbers. We can enter the return type to data type to number. But in my example, I declare the string. So, I put the varchar of 2 and then end. That means the package name test. We can, and the output of this program is the package is created. We have successfully created the package. Our package name is test. Okay. Next is the package body. The package body is, I already told that the package body contains the subprograms and cursors. In any functions or procedures or created, cursors are created, we can declare the package body only. In sometimes there is no need to declare package specifications. We can directly enter the package body. Sometimes no need package specification. We can create the package body as usual the same. The keyword package body's keyword must be entered. To create package body for my package. My package is what? Test. I create the package body for the test package. That is the creator or replace package body. Package body is the keyword to create the package body. And then test. Test is here our package name as function. Fnu is the function name. Return varchar is. Behind return hi welcome. Why I use the varchar? Because I entered the string. So I declare the data type as varchar2. For example, I declared 1, 2, 3. This is a number. In that case, I use this return number. Clear that? Why use the varchar2? Okay. Next, end function name and then end package name. This is our example. You can run this program. Package body is created. We can create the package declaration and then package body. How can access the package? How you can access the package? The package elements consist, our package element consists the function, procedures and variables. We can access the package through the variables or functions. We can use the dot notations followed by the dot notation. Package name followed by the element name using the dot notations. We can, using this syntax, we can access the package values. This is the syntax for accessing the package name, package value, package name dot element name. Here the element name is the function name. For example, dbms output line of test is our package name and then function is our FNUNC is our function name. Here the output is hi welcome. Okay, because our creating our package and then function name with a string hi welcome, that the package with the element function name, what we can enter, it can be displayed. It is the uses of the package. Once you create the package to some values, to use the another same value to the another program, we can just enter the function name, package name with function name. Next we can discuss the triggers. The triggers are known as the stored programs. Why is called the stored programs? Which are automatically or executed. When some events are occur, it can be automatically executed. That means the fired. Triggers means we can create the triggers, some values. In triggers, we can return executed. Which of the statements are executed? A data place manipulation, that means the DML. What's the DML commands? Select, update or delete, we can use the triggers. And then database definition means DDL. We use the create, alter, drop and then again. Next is the database operation. Database operation means log off and then log on the operations. We can use them, to create the triggers. Okay, now we can see the syntax, how it can work the triggers. This is a syntax for creating triggers. Create or replace, we can enter the trigger keyword and then trigger name, as usual the user defined name. We can use the three, any one of these, before or after or instead of, and then queries, insert or update or delete, any one of the queries or you can use. Of column name, on table name, which table we are using, that table name, and then referencing old as O and new as N. For each row means we can enter the value for each row. So we can declare that for each row, when condition, which conditions, okay, and then declare declaration statements, and then behind executable statements, exception handle statements, and then end. This is the syntax for creating the trigger. Now we can see the example. For example, this is my table student. I can create the 4 fields: student ID, student name, age and department, and then 3 rows. Okay. Now we can create the trigger. Create or replace trigger keyword, and then my trigger name is check age. I declare only one, any one of this, before or after or instead of. I declare the before. I use the 2 commands only, insert or update on. This is my table name. My table name is a student. So this is my table name. For each row, okay, I enter the each row. Behind, if new dot age, I declare the new dot age is greater than 30, then when the age, we can enter the age is the, we can enter the trigger, we can enter the age is the greater than 30, the message will be displayed. Age should not be greater than 30. And then end if, and then end. Now the output is trigger created. I created the trigger, name is the check age. On the table students, on the table student, I create the trigger. The trigger contains some message, okay, some condition message. Now I insert the value to the student table. Insert into student values 104 and then Kavi 32 CS. But the output will be the age should not be greater than 30. Why? I create the trigger for the student. So I can enter some conditions for the trigger. What is this? The age must be at 30, it will be displayed. I can enter this age is 32. Okay. Because I enter the age is 32. This condition is not satisfied. So the message will be displayed. Another example, insert into student values 104 Kavi 22 CS. One row created with the output will be displayed. Why? Because the age is less than 22. So we can create the row. It can create the row. Next next example, I update the student, same student table, update set age equal to 31 where student ID equal to 101. My update query is in the student ID 101, the age to set 31. Again the output is greater than 30. Why? Because we can enter the trigger condition to greater than 30, the message will be a display. Okay. This example, update student get age equal to 20 where SID equal to 101. The output will be the one row updated. Why? Because the age is less than 30, so it can updated. We can see the student data table, the age will be the updated. Students, we are clear. I think we are clearly understood this topic. Thank you, students.